Hey everybody, Jim Bull from Brat Magazine coming at you with the weekend race report and also working for Thunder Roads Mag out on the road this weekend. Had a huge weekend of racing. Before we get into all that, I'd like to stop and just send my condolences and prayers to the Mason Farrow family. We lost Mason over the weekend. Doing what he loves to do, young flat track racer, good kid, fast kid, and tragedy strikes sometimes is unfortunate. But I just ask you all to keep your thoughts and prayers with the Farrow family. I know District 6 is going to put, and the Flat Track Association is going to put some type of fundraiser together to help that family out. So keep your eyes posted for that. We love you guys, and we will keep you in our prayers for sure. So. Moving on, we did something different this weekend. Again, I was out with Thunder Roads down at the White Rose Motorcycle Club Hill Climbs. There was a lot happening, I guess, before I jump into that. Northeast Youth Qualifier Regional for Loretta Lynn's out at Englishtown. I heard the place was just jam-packed and the gates were stacked. Check out mxsports.com for all the results there. I'm sure a lot of our guys are moving on to the big dance, and congratulations to you all. There was also big hare scramble out at Rocket Raceway, combined AMA East National hare scramble with the ECEA and the District 6 Hare Scramble Association. Again, I got a race report. We'll get to that later. We might just hold that we're going to do a print issue this month. Hey, how about that, right? You haven't seen that for a while. 3 months we haven't printed. So we're going to run a print issue. Watch out for that at the end of July, and we'll catch that full story there. We might put some blog stuff up about it later, but I'm sure the racing was red hot out there at Rocket Raceway. That's always good stuff. Near and dear to my heart, the White Rose Motorcycle Club in York County, Pennsylvania, near Jefferson. First AMA event I ever attended as a young man. I was 2 years old, and that was 1960s. I won't go there. It was a long time ago. That club's been around like 65 years. I think my grandpa took me out there. First race ever. I guess I've been hooked ever since. I remember as a young kid riding my Mini Trail 50 Honda down there. We'd go down on Saturday and camp out, and we'd ride all weekend, man, and watch the hill climbs on Sunday, Never mind. I got stories, dude. I got stories from that place. But anyhow, great family-friendly atmosphere there now. Great place, a huge crowd. We got a break on the weather this weekend. The AMA Pro Hillclimbers were out there. 3 classes there. For you guys that don't follow that, you got a 450 Pro stock class where they can stretch the rear end out and change the tire and some stuff like that, maybe gearing, but no other mods. They got an extreme class, which is, I think, up to 700 cc's, 451 to 700 cc's. They can go nitromethane, stretch them babies out, paddle tires, steel on the back, and then they got the unlimited class, 751 and up. These boys were getting the job done, and it changed, man. I've been going to hill climbs there since 1966. I'll throw it out there, okay? And it's changed a lot over the years. And I remember years back they used to run the old Triumphs and Harleys, and who knows, whatever they could get in a frame to get up that hill. Most of them are in modern motocross frames these days. Young guys. It used to be an old man sport. It's a young man sport. And there's still some older guys out there. We won't mention any names. We're kicking butt still, right? But some young guys, Jay Sahlstrom. I don't know you guys, so bear with me. Jay Sahlstrom took the number 1 spot in the 450 Pro single class, and then John Coaster, I think I'm saying his name right, won both Extreme and Unlimited. And there was a third cat there. I'm sorry, dude, I didn't catch your name. I'll figure it out before we go to print. The 3 guys swap podiums in all classes. I know they all run a bunch of different bikes. And I think Jay won the 450 class, 8.29 seconds up a 400 or 300-foot hill, man. Straight up, good stuff. You need to check it out. So, anyhow, we were down there. I'm going to throw just a couple pictures here in the blog and go to my website, Jim Bull Photo. We're going to have, there's 600-700 pictures over there you can check out of that action. We'll have coverage in the print issue of Brat Magazine. It's going to be in Thunder Roads PA Magazine. It's going to be in Thunder Roads Mid-Atlantic Magazine. And watch for other coverage, that hare scramble stuff, regional coverage, all that coming up for you guys. Have a great week. I think the weather's going to be good again coming up later this weekend. We'll see you then.